Hey friends, this is Latif Hope here, Val, and welcome to the new update on Alchemy. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price end of Alchemy broke down the neckline of head and shoulder pattern and again reversed back and broke out the neckline that was working as a resistance. And this was my last video that I shared a few hours ago with you. Now let's move to the 4-hour time frame chart, the live 4-hour. And here you can see that this was the head and shoulder pattern. We broke down the neckline, then we had a drop here and the price and dropped up to approximately at 2.4 cents, but in the covered back, we got rejection here by this previous resistance, previous support. That was the neckline of this head and shoulder pattern that was flipped into a resistance. And after this rejection, the price and again moved up and broke out this neckline. And now this neckline can again work as a support. That is approximately at 2.92 cents. And by the way, during this move to the upside, we have also broken out this very significant and long-term resistance of 3.25 cents as well. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this 3.25 cents has been previously breaking as a very strong resistance here for a few weeks here. And before that, it was breaking as a very strong support here in the month of January 2022 as well. Therefore, now again, it can work as a strong support. However, on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that the candlestick is so far not closed above this resistance. And if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, and here we have completely broken it out. Therefore, I'm expecting that it can now work as a support. However, another resistance that right now the price is trying to break out is this downtrend line. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this downtrend line resistance is coming from the month of January 2022. And recently, despite this long spike, the price could not break out this resistance. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this very, very massive breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And I would also like to share with you once again this very, very huge setup. That is a very huge ascending triangle that Alchemy has formed on the monthly time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, and I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup for CTK, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade setup I shared on 16th of January 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was a buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here, and after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Alchemy. And first of all, let me show you the 4-hour time frame chart. In here, you can see that previously Alchemy broke down this head and shoulder pattern. And after the breakdown, by the way, our technical target for this breakdown was here. It was approximately at this long-term support of 1.45 cents. At the same time, while it was moving to the downside, and then you can see that RSI was slightly moving to the upside. Even if I play the stochastic here, then you can see that we had a double bullish divergence as the stochastic was also forming higher lows. It was also moving to the upside. It was forming higher lows. RSI was also forming higher lows, but the price line was forming lower lows. That was a quite clear bullish divergence signal, and the price line followed this signal and broke out the neckline once again, reversed back, and after this one rejection, the price line broke out this neckline. That can now, this neckline can now work as a support once again for the price line. However, we have also broken out this very significant and long-term support of 3.25 cents that can also work as a very strong support. Right now, for the past few hours, it is trying to break out this long-term down trend line resistance as well. In my earlier video that I shared a few hours ago with you, and by the way, this was the video that I shared a few hours ago with you. I was telling you that if the price will be moved more up, then here we will have another hurdle that is a long-term down trend line resistance. And you can see that exactly at that point, the price is stopped. It could not break out. We need to keep an eye on this downtrend line resistance. That is a quite long-term resistance coming from the month of January 2022. You can see that we got rejection here, and now the price and it was once again rejected. Despite this long spike, the price and could not break it out. And now we are again trying to break out this resistance. If the price and breaks out this resistance, then I'm expecting that soon we can also hit the target for the breakout from this previous long-term falling wedge pattern as well. You can see that on the 7 day time frame chart, we have already broken out this wedge, and the long-term target for the breakout from this wedge is here at the top of the wedge, approximately at 10 cents. Now here on the monthly time frame chart, we have a very, very huge setup. That is a big ascending triangle that the price of Alchemy has formed. Recently, it is once again rejected. For example, if the price hits the support of this triangle on this monthly time frame chart, then it can hit the support somewhere here, approximately at 2 cents. And in case of breaking out the resistance of this triangle, we can expect a very, very massive and long-term rally because this is a monthly time frame chart. Therefore, this can be a quite long-term move after the breakout from this triangle. And the technical target for the breakout, in case of breaking out this resistance of the triangle, will be here. That will be somewhere between 38 cents to 40 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.